Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf, and welcome back once again to NekoPara Vol.3. Maple-NekoPara put on quite an adorable little facade last episode, and didn't really have the heart to say that 200,000, 300,000 plus yen is not on her price list there. But seems like she's kind of embarrassed, which is adorable. I'm looking forward to continuing here, guys. So bear with me a little bit longer. Kasho, is this okay? I think I can pay for this on my own, but... Her tail and ears slump in dejection. She looks up at me apologetically. I'm the one who got you started on all this. Besides, I wanted to buy it for you anyway. I wasn't just saying that. I really want to support you in this. Kasho. Maple-NekoPara clutches the newly purchased guitar case to her chest. It's heartwarming to see her so excited about it. It really is, to be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing this play out. I owe you a lot, you know. Anyway, we're family, aren't we? Don't be so high-strung. I pat Maple-NekoPara's head as she grumbles to herself. Her grip on the guitar tightens and she nods her head. Alright. Well, if you're gonna spoil me, Kasho, then to pay you back, I better practice hard. I'm trying to change my voice slightly whenever I hear that they're having different tones of voice and things like that. This is actually really good practice for me, because I've said before on the show that I'm trying to go into linguistics and things like that, and like speaking other languages. And so I want to be able to like hear people and then speak back and like modify my speech really well. So I don't know if I'm doing a good job of that or not. So please, by all means, tell me. But I'm gonna try and do that a bit. I've been trying to do it, but I don't know. We'll see if I'm doing a good job. I'm gonna sing for you one day. I promise. Though her normal confidence is gone, she speaks without hesitation. She extends an outstretched pinky finger towards me. Aww, pinky swear! Alright, I'm looking forward to it. I stick my own pinky out, and the two of us firmly link our fingers. Aw, that's nice. They didn't have her, like, show out her pinky finger, but they did have, like, her hand move slightly with that, and so that's a nice touch. This kind of passion isn't really part of either of their characters. I agree, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. It just reeks of youth, doesn't it, Shigure-chan? Wow, that kind of went bipolar. Yes, it does. How very, 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 very bittersweet. Oh my gosh. I'm getting embarrassed just watching them. Oh gosh, she's got the nya mouth. Jeez. I always knew natural impulses were the most wonderful things ever. They're certainly both in touch with their natural sides. Oh my gosh. They're just gossiping about us this whole time. What is going on behind us? Oh my god! Oh, I love that! That's a nice little touch. Oh, I love that. Aren't those two always like that? The two of them are huddled together, whispering and mumbling about something. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could have just included that in the last episode. Oh well. Oop. Let's see. First off, I set it up like this. Then my index finger goes here. My middle finger goes here. I'm getting flashbacks to when I first learned how to play the bass in an orchestra. Oh man. And guitar classes back whenever I was in middle school. They had a music teacher who was really good at guitar. My ring finger goes... I'm stretching as far as I can, but... She fumbles with her new guitar. She skims the pick in her right hand over the strings. Oh. That's a nice touch. One more time. Just like that. Not bad. Wow! That's so cool, Mei-chan! You look happy. Very nice. Maple-NekoPara sits at the other end of the dining table. The rest of us stare intently at her as she frantically scans the beginner's manual. That's nothing to be happy about. I'm not some kitten who doesn't know anything. You don't have to get all excited over me finally playing a single note. Okay, so next is G. My index finger here, middle finger here. Pinky? Pinky goes here, I guess. Oh, not bad. I managed to play G too. Oh, this is adorable from her. Oh, I love this. Mei-chan looks so happy, doesn't she? I think she's forgotten that we exist. Clumsily, she continues to strum the note she just learned. Then she hugs the guitar happily without an ounce of shame. Oh, that is just too precious. This really is thanks to you, Kashio-san. Thank you. I mean, we didn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. I mean, I guess we gave her the support, I guess, so that's very nice. But I'm just glad to see that we're seeing this side of her, you know? I didn't do anything. You told me about what was going on, Cinnamon, and I just talked to Maple-to a bit. If anything, you did more than me. I refill everyone's tea. My Kashio-san, you're always so cool. It is in Nisama's nature, after all. It truly makes my little sister's heart flutter. Oh my gosh. Calm down, Shigure. I'm not his little sister, but my heart's all aflutter too. A flutter? What the hell do you mean by that? I have no idea what language they're speaking, but they seem to be able to understand each other. Yeah, if any of them, Shigure and Cinnamon probably understand each other the best. I really don't think I did anything special, though. Now then, I leave Maple in your care, Nisama. I shall be returning now. Yeah, I got more corporate business I need to handle. Jeez. I have plans to eat dinner with Mother and Father. Oh, okay, okay, maybe you're a bit more excused for that. Afterwards, I shall return Chokoda and Vanya, who are at our parents' house, and call for Maple. Oh, alright. Nice little exposition there. Or plot. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. It's extra fluff stuff, I guess. Alright, got it. If Maple wishes to stay here and practice, I see nothing wrong with letting her. My house is above the bakery, but they're essentially completely separate. The walls are pretty thick too, so I'm not worried about her being too loud. If anything, I'm worried about disturbing Maple from her trance. I meet Shigure's gaze and nod before seeing her out through the front door. Sudden realization that Chokoda and Vanita aren't here. Is that gonna lead to something? Alright, Cinnamon and I are off. Oh, Cinnamon's going with you? Alright. Let me know when you're coming back. Yes, we're leaving Mei-chan in your care. Why are you going too, Cinnamon? Are you having dinner with them as well? The door of a waiting taxi opens and the two climb in. Shigure takes taxis like everywhere, jeez. Cinnamon's a lot like Maple did too, huh? I mutter to myself. I watch the car drive into the distance until it's just a speck on the horizon. Now then, Chokoda and Vanita aren't here, so I guess I better start prepping for tomorrow or something. I stretch as I head towards the strangely quiet kitchen. Where are Kokonatsu and Azuki? My fingers are killing me. Maple opens and closes her hand, stiff from straining to reach and press the strings. Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do that to you. I know that feeling, girl. Then she looks up and scans the room. Where did Shigure and Cinnamon go? Dang it, typo. This game has been a lot better with typos, or lacking thereof, than the other games in the series so far. But that is one. You could probably hear her. She said Cinnamon, but they mistook that by accident in the English translation. That's a bummer. They went home. I think Shigure said she'd come get you soon. They went home without me realizing it. Wait, what? It's already nighttime, huh? She looks at the clock, then at her phone, and her eyes go wide. I hand the bewildered Maple a mug of hot tea. They could have at least said something. Weren't we like right in front of you? You were so caught up in your practicing, though. She blows on the tea to cool it down. People keep worrying about me. Like, seriously. I shouldn't be the kind of person who causes trouble for everyone, though. No one feels like you're causing trouble. Maple continues to blow on the tea, and still hasn't taken a sip. She lets a chuckle escape from her softly smiling lips. That's because you're making sure of that, Kasho. I have to at least try to make sure everyone keeps feeling that way. Sounds like a good plan. I nod in agreement. She continues to blow on the mug until finally she brings the rib to her lips and takes a sip. Maybe I should have made iced tea instead. I watch as Maple scrunches up her face and sticks out her tongue. Hey, Kasho, can I borrow your nail clippers? Nail clippers? Didn't you just fix your nails the other day? I cock my head curiously as I hand over the nail clippers. Well, they were fine until now. As she says that, she clips off the tips of one of her perfectly maintained nails with a snap. Maple? Oh, you know what? Is she getting rid of the really long, pristine nails for the, normal ones that'll work better with the guitar? I don't know. She continues eagerly, the clippers snapping rhythmically. She clips and clips until her beautiful, long, and slender nails have been uniformly cut down to size. I thought you really cared about your nails. They get in the way of playing guitar, so I don't really have a choice. She says it like it should be a foregone conclusion. She moves on to smoothing out the newly roughened edges with the nail clipper's file. This should be good. She inspects her now shortened nails, looking satisfied, and gives a short nod. You're really serious about this? Well, duh. Who do you think I am? Once I've made up my mind to do something, it's all I'm gonna do. As she says that, she lays the guitar on her legs again and begins to set it up. How about taking a short break? If you try to do too much all at once, then you're gonna forget a lot of it. That's a good point, actually. I've been told the same thing with, language lessons and things like that. It's the same principle. The more you learn, and this is also why, cramming for tests and exams and things like that is a bad idea. Or even for, presentations that you're trying to, practice for. If you do too much all at once, right before you're gonna have the event, it's going to not stick. And also, the more you try to remember, in one sitting, the more likely you are to forget stuff. Because I think I mentioned this before, but the human brain is only designed to, it can only remember so many things at once, short term. For example, if I were to list 15 different items to you and told you to repeat back as many as you could, just off the top of your head, without writing them down, then you'd probably only be able to remember, maybe up to 7 would be, the average. And so if you try to remember too many things at once in a short time, then you just forget a lot of it. And so that's a good point. I'll make something for dinner. I wonder if I should let you convince me. Nah, I'm gonna practice as much as I can. That's why I cut my nails, right? With that, she buries herself in the beginner's manual again. I unconsciously stifle a laugh. Turning away from Maple, I head into the kitchen. Is she being diligent or just stubborn? You say something. No, nothing. You definitely said something. What? I was wondering what I should make for dinner. That's not it. That is not what you just said. So how do you feel about pasta? Just totally blowing off the question. Wait a sec, don't ignore me, hey. Maple can be cute too sometimes. As I muse to myself, I begin to prepare dinner with Maple's clumsy guitar playing as a soundtrack. Oh, that was adorable. I love that. Oh, do we get a little in-between scene? Oh, we do. A food coma, so they're staying here. I love that. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. A bit of a short session here for today. Oh, they're back. A bit of a short session today, guys. I just had a little bit of recording I wanted to do while I had some free time. But I'm definitely going to be keeping up a normal schedule, so it's not like it matters at all to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for me here today. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. I will always read them, and I will always take them into account. And as always, I will see you guys next time on another episode of NekoPara Vol.3.